The California Victim Compensation Board was founded in 1965. It's actually the oldest compensation board in the United States, so we're very proud of being the first. We continue to remain one of the largest compensation programs in the nation. Here at the California Victim Compensation Board, our goal is to help victims restore their lives after a crime has occurred. We do that by paying bills that are directly related to the crime. We are the payer of last resort. Once you have an approved application, we will cover them up to $70,000. We are trying to help people in a time when we know they need the support. We do everything we can to make sure that people are aware of our program and that we're able to give them the support and the assistance that they need.
To apply for victims' compensation, we have to receive an application indicating that you were the victim of a qualified crime and that you actually suffered a loss due to being a victim of that crime. You can do that online or through a paper application.
That process can take an average 30 to 90 days. After an application is submitted and approved, a claimant is able then to submit bills for payment. If there's an emergency type of situation, we can pay those bills in a much more expedited fashion.
Our application comes in 14 different languages at this time. We encourage anyone who believes that they've been a victim of a crime to complete an application. That application will go through an eligibility process. Our staff will confirm that a crime actually occurred and the loss that they suffered is reimbursable.
Some of the major expenses that we cover are relocation, mental health, medical bills, funeral, burial costs. Things we don't cover include property theft. So the only qualifying criteria is that you are a victim of a crime that we cover. You also have to either be a resident of the state of California or the crime occurred in California. But we have no restrictions as regard to your immigration status. There are some other restrictions in terms of your involvement in the crime. If you were involved in the crime, we won't cover your expenses. Also, if you're on probation or parole.
There is a time frame that we require that they file a claim with us. They can file it up to 7 years from the date the crime occurred. GoFundMe accounts do not impact the benefits that CalVCB provides. Unless they receive the benefits specific to cover a certain cost, we do have some individual caps, and we also offer incomes and support loss regarding our relocation cost, $3,418. We have caps with our funeral and burial expenses. It's a little more than $12,000. We have caps with mental health, that's $10,000. With all those individual reimbursement totals, $70,000 maximum for our program.
Yes, we've been really trying to step up our outreach to advocates in the field because they really are the front line of the work that we do. They're the ones who often are talking to the victims every day. And we want to make this process as simple and easy for them as we possibly can. For the Victim Compensation Board, our goal is to reach as many victims as possible. If there are communities, inner cities, Native Americans, perhaps areas where there aren't as many services, such as the farther northern reaches of the state. Those are areas that we are looking at where there might be gaps. Our goal really is to help people understand that we are just simply here to serve them. All the information they give us is confidential. And our goal is really to help victims restore their lives. We want them to know that we are here for them. We understand that being a victim of a crime can be a traumatic event. And we understand that it may take time for them to get to the point where they're willing to reach out and ask for help. If you have bills that haven't been paid or you're having trouble paying as the direct result of a crime, you can all call our 800 number or you can email us. I would encourage people to go to our website, victims.ca.gov, which provides a lot of information about how to apply, who is eligible, what benefits we cover, and you can file your application right there on our website. You can also talk to a local victim advocate who will help you file an application and walk you through the process. You're also welcome to call our customer service number or email us, and all of that information again is on our website.